All right, Dr. Ballard, this is the fun part of the podcast. The rest of it wasn't, where Andrew and I are going to throw some questions at you. Try and think of the first answer on the top of your head. Kymm has no idea what we're going to ask you, so she's going to be just as,
Good luck.
Yeah. Now, I've tried to make this one, easy and hard at the same time, because I'm going to put you on the spot with the good state of North Carolina here. You're either going to make friends or enemies here.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Eastern or Western barbecue?
Eastern.
Okay.
What is one thing you have on your bucket list?
Go to Australia.
Ooh. Okay, now this one, and anybody, we have other teams here, but everybody has a dog in this fight. Duke or Carolina?
Carolina.
She said that fast.
There's no wasting time. What is your favorite movie quote? What do you have?
I love you more than my luggage.
Okay.
She is good.
You are.
That's a good. I love that one.
This is going to be a record.
And every North Carolina person that lives in North Carolina has a preference here. Beach or mountains?
Ooh, I like them both. That's why I live in the middle. So.
But nobody ever says, I like the middle.
I like the middle because I can get to each in 3 hours. Summer and winter. I went to school in the mountains and, I like beer on the beach. So I don't know. That one's, I can't choose that one. I like the middle.
Okay.
If you could add a person to Mount Rushmore, who would it be and why? Kymm likes my deep thought questions.
Yeah, I like that one. Well, cause my first thought goes, to God. But then I think, well, that doesn't really fit with the others, because that would be even bigger. So my next thought would be somebody like Mac, probably.
Good answer.
Because of the deep richness of knowledge and wisdom that he has and impact.
Okay. Now finish this sentence. If I wasn't an educator, I would be
a veterinarian.
Okay.
You are good.
Yeah,
wow. I've actually really have enjoyed your responses. I've gotten to know you a lot better during this.
I got one more.
Oh, okay.
If you could teleport, where would you go and why?
I could teleport? I'd go to Mars because I'm interested in what they're doing up there right now.
Huh.
Won't be long.
I know, right?
So now,
for your jobs, you may be able to afford it someday.
Well, and I'd rather teleport than ride.
Oh my goodness.
This one was kind of going to be my question that I was back and forth with. And this one is, think of your days as a student. What teacher, coach, or admin made you believe in yourself?
My volleyball coach was my younger days, Janet Reynolds. But it was Harold Brewer, who was my principal, that made me really, as the demonstration school, to know that I could do more greater things. In college, it was Ed Turner, though, that made me change from wanting to be a coach to a teacher. So there's been models throughout different levels. Yeah.
Wow. Coach to a teacher. I remember that moment. Mm-hmm. I do. Yep.
That's all I have. This is a record quick bite segment. I can tell you that.
That's the funny thing. I love when my kids come in. I say, "What do y'all want to do?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm a coach." And I'm like, just wait. And by the end of the first semester, they're like, "I'm going to teach. I love teaching."
Yeah. There's no shame in going into it at first thinking I'm going to coach. Then I was like, wait a minute. I really want to teach physical education.
Yeah.
When you start going into those schools and experience, and those days of demonstration schools, wow, that was a good time in North Carolina.
Yeah.
That was the best learning experience I've had. Those demonstration schools, we need to bring those back.
PEA is bringing it back.
Really?
It won't be the exact same, but they're bringing back PE demonstration schools in their version. So PEA is getting ready to release.
Well done. That would be a great thing to bring back because we have sort of a mini one in our own school district to have others observe others across our district. But just to be recognized too and have a teacher go through that process of being a demonstration school, that's building their leadership as well. So I
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Okay, I think you have to get on to class
good.
very soon. So thank you, Dr. Ballard, for coming on. You are on. I feel closer to you now with some of your responses that you gave, and I know that we're going to be working closely and collaboratively on future projects together. So thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
so
and
much.
thank you for all you do down there. You've turned Charlotte into such a wonderful place. I keep telling my kids, you're going to go to Teeth, you go to Charlotte, and it'll be a huge success. And thanks for all the work you helped during COVID to help us get those resources out, and for
Absolutely.
serving on committees, and for Andrew and Kraemer for doing the same thing and serving on some committees. And I really appreciate the work that y'all are doing. Y'all got something really good going in Charlotte, and I really appreciate y'all too. Just
text us or email anytime that you need something. Sometimes we're so busy doing stuff, but if you just text or email and say, hey, can you jump on? That's so easy. So thank you.
You come to my class, you've helped look at resumes, you've done a lot for our kids too. So I do appreciate you.
You've got a good group. You got a really good group. So, all right, Dr. Ballard, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Y'all. Thank you.